Hey, just want to give you guys a little rundown of the garden out here during early spring and well, early May. Here's a what is it? Kajari melon. It's a couple inches tall. I planted some cantaloupe by seed, see which would germinate, and lo and behold, they're all germinating. Fantastic. I had one that I put in the over the winter, and it died when I came out here. But here's the dead one. But I planted some seeds of it and bam, came up. These are hardy kiwi. They got a little time to grow, obviously. And that's another Kajari that I put in a terracotta. One of my limes over there doing well. This is a cherry laurel. I planted the elderberry, not elderberry, the mulberry right here long time ago, about half a year ago. That thing has taken off. I've already harvested the leaves, because the leaves are tincture. It's about 7 feet tall right now. You can tincture the leaves. There's a pomegranate. There's another pomegranate. Fig. Black cherry. Yeah, that right there is a apple tree that I planted from seeds. Kazakhstan apple tree. What do I got out here? I forget. This is that's another pomegranate. Yes. Nakeen bush cherry. No, this is a bush cherry one. Yeah, that's right. Whoops. Here's a gala. This is a gala tree. Fiji apple tree here. There's a lime. It's the hardy lemon didn't do too well over the winter. Gotta do that again. This is a comfrey I planted pretty much from seed. Look how big that bad boy is. These are all tomatoes, bush cherry tomatoes that have been here since we moved in. They just keep popping up. What do I got here? I forget. That's my Goji berry. A couple pawpaws in the back, taking their time. Here's a black raspberry. This thing is taking off. These are native to here, and I wanted to experiment with planting in the ground versus the pots. Those are blackberries. So is this. And I planted this blackberry later than that. And these blackberry, that's a blackberry, this is a blackberry. These guys, I gotta stalk them to keep them upright. But they have taken off. So that's the best blackberry I've had. And that's the best blackberry. And that thing in the bush, the ones in the ground are kicking its tail. My pride and joy right here. Peach. Look at these bad boys. I got a ton of them. This one's not looking too hot. Go ahead and get that off. But yeah, this thing is loaded down with some peaches. Cannot wait for these things to be ready. I had one last year. You can see how many is on here. And this is another peach tree right here, right next to it. This thing is doing fantastic. Got peaches all over there. This one's dead. Another apple tree right here. Here's some watermelons that I planted from seed as well. Did the same thing. It died when from inside, and I put some seeds out. These are just sugar babies. My grape. Look at the grapes that are forming on this thing. This thing looks like a stick during the winter. And come full force now. Second year I've been in the pot, and the fruiting is fantastic so far. Here's an avocado, still in its early stages. Little banana, still early, coming back from the dead. My blueberry section. There's blueberry central right here. Some early blueberries and some late blueberries, and the pink blueberries are down there. And that's a Saskatoon or a service berry. My peppers right here, I've already plucked off the early seeds, because you want to here's another one. You want to take these off so that they will grow higher, so you can get more fruit. I know that sounds counterproductive, but this thing will get to about as tall as this gate, and then it'll just start loading itself. That's a purple one. It's a gold one. That's a orange one. I think this is orange. Yeah, and then that's a banana pepper. I forgot to water the tobacco. Here's a pink blueberry. You see it kind of looking pinky. I don't know when they're ready. I'm trying to pull every so often just to test, but Here's some bigger ones right there. Here's a tobacco right here. Look at that. Planted it from seed is glorious. Lavender, rosemary. This is my pineapple sage. Pineapple sage. You can eat the leaves, eat the flowers. Oh dear Lord, that flower tasted great. Tasted kind of like a pineapple, a little sweet. Oh man, that was really good. I'm gonna have another one later. This is our chokeberry. It's actually better than elderberry. They call it chokeberry because if you eat it raw, you'll probably choke. Not to death, but it's very astringent. Here's my strawberries. They're really running right now. I'm just collecting the runners right now. I redid the pots, and I harvested a lot of leaves to make tinctures. But yeah, it's really hot out here too. So the fruiting's going down just a little bit, but the runners are kicking. So I'm gonna take advantage of all the runners. I'm doing a garden stock, and they have these little runner accessories for strawberries. So you see, I put all the runners on there. Makes life a lot easier. Got a little bird living in my chives. Let's see, a couple of the pineapples. This one has really been going. You got to water from within too. And these are. This is lemon balm and strawberry spinach that a bird must have pooped out the seed and it fell into the ground out here. But the lemon balm just smelled my fingers. The lemon balm, there's nothing better than lemon balm smell. Fight me if you want. That lemon balm smell is amazing. Anyway, but yeah, so it's just a little update on a little bit of just a little quick walkthrough. Still got the pots down there at the bottom. Yeah, hopefully we'll see something. Hopefully we'll get some more fruit out of this. I'd like to see if any figs come out of the fig tree. This thing really kicked off. But and here's kind of like what the forest looks like in the back. Still renting, so it's the best I can do with what I got. Eventually, whenever I get my own place, I'll make it look real good and add some more stuff. But kind of got a little walkthrough, and it's the best I can do. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. I'll show you when the stuff really starts kicking in. Show you a little bit more of that. But quick update. Have a great day.